So you need access to the archives.
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
Who says I'll help you?
Nobody. But please, I need your help. I beg you. I want to understand why they won't teach us these things. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
I will get you the book from the archives.
Thank you. This is one mystery I can't wait to solve.
What can you tell me about the archives?
It's a store of knowledge from before the comet hit, and it is where all information found in the rest of the world is brought. Our archivists are attempting to glean all sorts of information from the scraps of data we were able to retrieve from outside the Horde. The work is very time-intensive, so the archivists don't like it at all when people interrupt their work. So, they will have you thrown out if you manage to get into the archives without authorization.
Any suggestions for how I get into the archives?
I've been thinking about that, and there are 3 ways. You could watch to see when Carl, the guard on the archives, leaves his post. That might take a few hours, and I personally have never seen him leave his post. But hey, he has to move at some point, doesn't he? Or you could access the security console and put your name on the access list. But the simplest and most obvious solution is for you to join the clerics. Since you took care of that last bit of trouble so easily, you shouldn't have any trouble with the guard, so try your luck there. You haven't made yourself unpopular with the archivist yet, after all.
Teach me something.
Yeah?
What? Who's there?
What's going on here?
There's just one more thing.
Yes,
Why did you choose...
to begin.
But
I want to find answers.
I hope...
Who are you? This is authorized personnel only. You need to leave. Now.
You have been told.
Who's prowling around out there?
I have what you wanted.
Unbelievable. Now, I can finally read Arvid's original text. You really did me a big favor.
That will do.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Glad to help.
Oh, yeah. If I find anything interesting in these writings, I will let you know. That's the least I can do for you.
That was great.
A new initiate. It's great to see that you've joined us. Here, something to welcome you as a new acolyte. A merchant gave it to me. I don't drink, but you look like you can use it.
Thanks.
Anything to make life easier. You acolytes have it hard enough. And with everything else going on here, we need to encourage new initiates.
I need your approval for promotion.
Oh, you don't need me. You need to do something that proves you are humble before clan. Humility counts for a lot here. So, you can help me distribute the rations according to our tradition.
I'll distribute the rations.
Great. You'll have to come back later once they're prepared. Meet me back here later. Your task of humility will await you.
I'm here to distribute the rations.
I still need time. You'll have to come back later.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Bye.
left Eli as a prisoner.
Then you've done nothing. They'll let him go and then there'll be real trouble. Someone needs to put that animal down. And that someone needs to be you.
Move along there. Keep clear of this area.
Are you looking for a place to stay?
Sure, why not?
You, my friend, will survive. You, my friend, realize the power of rest. You can use the beds in our storeroom anytime you want. Sleep, relax, dream of freedom.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
A new wanderer in our midst. Welcome, vagabond.
Hello yourself.
Here we are in the most blessed corner of the world. Here amongst these rocks, away from the confusion of unbelievers. Here you can be free, at one with the world. I know it might not look like it, but life can be pretty good here. So, I bid you welcome, and offer you the chance to stay and join our happy community.
You call this rock pile a community?
Hey, I was just trying to be friendly. This might be a community in progress, but we are creating something here that will grow into one of the greatest civilizations on Magalan. All it takes is a meeting of minds. A sharing of dreams. Too many times I have seen people crushed as they watch their dreams die. But enough of that. What can I do for you?
Do you have anything to trade here? I'm looking to buy some survival packs of meat.
Yes, of course. We're good hunters. So we have, hunting stuff to trade. Food, bits of animals, and the survival packs you mentioned.
I'll take some. They need supplies back at the Hort.
Yeah, no. You see, there is one problem. Animals seem to want the meat we've got. I mean, big, wild animals. We could fight them off with weapons, but, no weapon shops out here.
I thought you were good hunters.
Oh, we are. We're fierce. F-E-A... oh, whatever. Fierce. But these animals are big. I mean, B-I-G. Big, right?
I'm here to trade, not solve your problems.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. It's just... shit. I can't trade what those animals have already eaten, right? So here's the deal. An old friend is coming to visit soon to sell me the gear we need to, I told him I'll have the shards by then. But I'm missing the shards we need. You help me, I help you. You've helped the community will work it out.
Is this enough for you to give me the supplies?
Not exactly, but keep the rest. I'll get my friend down to this amount. Get him to give a discount. Right, so, you can take what you need once you're in.
You're an Igniton. Why not join the clerics?
You think the clerics are free? They might offer safety, but in joining them, we would have swapped one set of chains for another. The only way our dream could become true was to begin our own community. While the other factions talk about being free, we want that to be true. We want to be free people.
And is everything going well here?
Freedom comes with a price. Sometimes literally, and we're short of shards. We need shards. But before that, we need to get our generator running. And that means finding the right components to repair it. But where to find the pieces we need out here? At the end of the world? We need some of those plastic string things you find in machines. But I don't know where you can find them.
Plastic and metal strings? You mean wires, right? I can get them.
Wires? Shit, you know your technical stuff. Seems like we have the right man for the job.
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. You're pretty friendly for someone who has chosen to live in the middle of nowhere.
A dream brought me here. Not any chem-fueled vision. An honest dream of freedom preserved. And I want to share that dream with the world.
And have the outlaws come after you?
We've seen raiding parties, but we've hidden from them. Now Baxter's lost his seat in Tavar to the Duke. He'll be looking at getting his fort back, not worrying about a few escapees. He must have forgotten us by now. And so, if you like, you would be welcome to stay and relax here. You can learn more about us.
Thank you. I will stay.
There is no need to thank me. All are welcome here.
All you'll find in Zakor is death and misery. They only care about shards. You know that.
I have the survival packs you asked for.
They gave it to you? Will they do it again? What did they want to trade?
They wanted Alexit.
That makes sense. Then they can trade for what they need. Here, I hope that covers what you paid.
Call us even.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope we can trade with them again. That way we might all start trusting each other.
I'm here to distribute the rations.
I still need time. You'll have to come back later.
I don't even want to know.